Alrighty, so I thought I might give another attempt at trying to get a season 1.5 like playthrough and give some tips along the way. I had a couple of struggles recently. This is the first game of the day, and the last game I did was I won Hexagon, which was very nice to have. So I'll just jump straight into it and we'll go talk as we go. So season 1.5 brought in a number of alternatives which made it a lot harder to win, and some of the original tactics that you could do for original things are now gone. Topped it off with people getting far better at the game. This is certainly very difficult to try and get the win nowadays. It almost seems like people hack at times as well when you get things like Jump Showdown. So when you get to these like finals, it's so much harder. Even 4 Mountains had a big change up as well. Things like Slime Climb, they have when there's like ham spins near the end, it can get bloody hard. It might be like 4 people left at the end. Alright, so Seesaw, I think there's about 3 alternatives, and from looking at this is just the real basic standard one. So I can run through this one quite easily. One of the alternatives is very, very bad because they changed them from horizontal like this to vertical. So the rule I always have to do, jump and dive. This is gonna be crazy, okay, I knew I was gonna happen. But too many people go and jump on it, it's just gonna fall over. It's normally best to wait, or if you can get on the other side of the white line, that's nice. So let these guys get off, it makes it easier. Or if you can get on the other side of this white line, again, it'll be easier and rebalance it. Okay, so we're probably around halfway. That's not half the number of people, not too bad. In the original version, I just like to cross on this one. This is easier. This one you can do what you want. It really changes. So you go in here, I can choose. It seems like everyone wants to go on the blue one. And before this one goes up, jump, dive. 'Cause jumping and diving gives you a little bit of height. And doing a normal jump, you can just fall over and fall off the edge. So in this one here, it's kind of acknowledging which one's going to be the one that's going to lead. Oh, is that going to go over the edge thing? Nope. Okay. Jump, dive, and then here, and jump, dive. 11th place, wasn't too hard. So talk about some of the alternatives. So this guy's AFK, but like these at the real end here, some of these ones will be vertical, and there's a point where like no one can go forward because everyone's trying to run down the plank, and it just makes it impossible to jump. The other alternative is when there's a hell of a lot less of the seesaws, and they're widespread, and go from the left side to the right side. You have to jump from one to one to one. There's no other path. But normally there's quite a lot of time in here because people, a lot of time to win. Because there's always people who screw it up and make everyone fall off. It can be quite a frustrating one at times. Alright. Surely. I don't know why people do that, they just troll and wait at the real end. Okay, Jinxed, this is quite a rare one. I'd rather be the catcher in this case. I don't really know how to keep running and dodging away, but I have an easier place to go. So I'm not one of the Jinx players, so what I'm going to do my popular strat is to always jump up here. Oh, I don't know why it does that. Let's try jump diving. I'm going to the real top, jump. Oh, I want it now. And I just run with it. Now, the blue guy, who's jinxed, he's on the outside now. So we're currently winning, but it's quite tight. Alright. There's 3. Somehow I've managed to survive this. Boom! Somehow I made it through. When you're tagging, you can actually just look for the guys and you make reasonable things. It's sometimes harder to tag them while on the running thing, but people can get better. I think doing a jump dive at someone and then tagging can work quite well. It's the same thing with the tail tag. If you can jump dive at someone and steal it, instead of just running after them, it's like a secret tactic. Oh, tail tag, this is, we're talking about it. From one team thing to another team thing. Well, it's not really a team on this one, but... Okay, so let's have a look. There's no alternatives so far, there's just a couple of hammers on the side. I've got a tail. Now, to the outside, where everyone likes to run around, someone's going to try and take my tail. There's running around the real bottom there, like here. And then there's, I guess, staying up top here, which is what I like to do because somehow people keep falling off and dying. Plus the fact is that almost everyone else is going to be up here. Now, people have been getting better at this, so it's harder. So I'm just trying to maintain this. It's harder because everyone's trying to do what they're trying to do what I would do to try and get the tail. Now what this means is it's getting a lot harder to survive because people keep chasing you. And this is not making it any easier because there's so many people over there. This is not an easy one to try and teach because there's just so many frickin' people. I've just got to stay on top of one of these things to make sure that no one's coming for me. Oh, managed to make it. It was quite hard that one because everyone's trying to go up the top. And you have to kind of like jump around. As long as you don't stick in one area, I mean, like don't try to be on the outside. Like that never really works. You can jump at the top and then run around the bottom and then go back up top. But if you keep running around the bottom, people read that pattern. Alright, so that's the end of round 3 with 10 people left. This could be a 5-person 4-ball or a tiptoe. 5-person 4-ball, interesting. Now, 4-ball has multiple alternatives, and in this case we have one of the alternatives, which is 2 balls, and there's a spinny thing in the middle. So normally we'll use a jump dive and knock into the goal. And oh yeah, there's hammers on this one as well. The other alternative is 4 balls in general. Now let's just hope we can do good with this. Oh, there's a little bit of lag here. Oh, that was so bad for me. Come on, man. I'm not sure what the easiest way to deal with this is. Oh my god, yellow guy, you just fucked it up. You literally just fucked it up, mate. Oh, I just not. Okay, you don't run it, that's the thing, I think. Just let it take you. This is fucking chaotic. Let me get this down this way. Huge. Nice, nice, nice carry. Nice. The jump diving normally works quite well. But oh. Yes, hammer, go hammer, go hammer, go hammer. That worked so fucking well for us there. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that this does not go badly. Good boys, good boys. Push it away, good. See, being the second hitter also works quite well because you get like the momentum of the first guy. So you normally just need a defender. And then, so there's a lot of people here. As long as you have at least one person, you can stop this. But we've got the win here. Nice. That takes us to the final. So I've never really had that alternative of 4 ball before. I got some nice hits, but you can also see there that I tried to go against this spinny circle and I couldn't really go anywhere. So that leaves us to 5 person, which is probably hexagon or no, most likely full mountain. We've done tail tag, so it won't be Royal Fumble. Maybe there'll be a jump showdown to finish it off. Full mountain, yeah, you can kind of expect that. Now there's an alternative, there's the stand division, and then there's alternatives where right at the real end, there's like lots of hammers and like spinny, rolly things to take you off the edge. But it looks like it's the standard version on this. Alright, I like to take right because I'm not really confident in going left. The ball's going on the right, so it's gonna knock us up there, and then I'm sticking around the middle so we don't get knocked by the frickin' balls. Alright, so the ball is gonna stick us there. I'm in the lead. Oh. Try and stick near the front of these diamonds so you don't get knocked by the balls. That's fine, it's fine. So the guy's probably gonna go on the right. Oh no. See, that's not ideal. Oh no! That timing, I thought I could get it. That's so bad. Oh jeez. I haven't perfected that, but welcome to part 1 of season 1.5.